Creature in the Well is a gorgeous dungeon crawler from Flight School Studios, the developers behind VR's hottest crab-based game, Island Time VR, a game that, coincidentally, we reviewed a while back if you're interested. With an art style that's somewhere between Mary Blair and Mike Mignola, a menacing, featureless monster antagonizes you from the depths of a once-proud city. This game had my attention from the very first trailer, offering a glimpse into a stylish, spooky world that exists in the shadows. You take on the role of an older bot-C engineer who has found their way back to a ruined city. Your goal is to fix the machine in the mountain by powering up a number of systems that have fallen into disrepair over the years due to the creature's sabotage. The creature wants everything to stay the way it is and to keep itself in power by trapping the city in an endless sandstorm called the Mirage. There are a couple of characters who can help you with your quest, including Danielle, a kind three-eyed purple alligator who levels up your bot cores, and Roger T. Frog, a bipedal janitor who's a bit more knowledgeable than his sweeping lets on. You have two types of weapons, strike and charge, but other weapons with unique perks can be found scattered across levels and hidden in secret areas. Decorative capes can also be found, and though they don't affect gameplay, it's always important to feel pretty when you're exploring the depths of a massive buried engine, you know? Now, let's take a pause here because I've heard it referred to as a pinball-style dungeon crawler. Granted, it does involve hitting bumpers, and it does have that trademark pinball sound effect, but a lot of the gameplay involves trapping the ball, dribbling it towards the target, and taking the shot when it feels right. And that's soccer, baby! Creature in the Well is not without its flaws, though they are extremely minor. This is a game where you are going to die. Often. Which is fine, since failure is how you learn to do better, but returning to the fight takes a bit too long. I know this isn't Super Meat Boy, but there's enough time in between dying, healing, and making your way back to process the disappointment of failure and decide not to try again. There are also gameplay elements that are needlessly ambiguous. Like, what do power cores do when you level them up? Do you know? I only know because I jumped into the game's Discord server, searched for power core, and read a conversation where someone else had asked. A quick note somewhere in the upgrade screen would have been helpful, that's all I'm saying. Still, even with these small problems, and honestly, what game doesn't have problems, I found myself coming back to Creature in the Well over and over again, sinking over 20 hours into perfecting the craft of baseball, soccer, pinball in a dungeon. I loved this game, and I'm more than happy to give Creature in the Well a 4.5 out of 5. Here's hoping there's a sequel.